Okay, this is internet safety. Okay, so how can the internet affect us? Studies show that 75% of teens own a smartphone, and more than 70% of teens have multiple social media accounts. I think it was like around 80 something percent that teens had one social media account, but more than 70% of teens have multiple. And spending too much time on the internet can lead to obesity, sleep problems, risky behaviors, lower school grades, and cyberbullying. So, what can be found on the internet? Basically anything nowadays. Some good stuff that can be found on the internet: school. You can research things for school. There's lots of ways you can use the internet to better your performance in school. There's lots of tutor help, games to play that can help you do better in certain school subjects, lots of ways to learn, lots of articles and such that will help you with school projects. Friends. You can find good friends on social media, the internet. That is a very popular thing nowadays to find and make friends on the internet. You just have to be careful. And there are plenty of tools to use on the internet. You use Google Maps to figure out where to go. You find professionals, whether it be medical help or looking up professionals to help fix things around your house, things like that. You find all of those on the internet. Some bad things that you can find that can be found on the internet: personal info. If you are sharing where you attend school, your address, sharing family members can lead to strangers on the internet finding things you don't want them to. If you have a job and you have that job and you share that you have a job on the internet, that can lead to scary people finding your information. There are strangers on the internet. Obviously, you can make friends, but there are also bad people on the internet that want to pretend to be your friend, but they actually don't want to be your friend. Chat rooms, online video calls, social media, lots of scary places where if you give the wrong person too much information, it can affect you and put you in danger. And there's obviously scams, phishing links, viruses, bugs. Lots of people get emails with links in them, they click them without thinking, and then there's now a virus on their computer that's going to ruin it and get personal information off of it that can be pretty scary. Here's a little graphic that I found called SMART. SMART, the S is stay safe, so don't give out your information to people you don't know. Even applying for like jobs online, you want to be careful and make sure it's a trusted job on a trusted website and you've verified that it isn't just someone trying to get your information. Don't meet up. If you find someone online, you want to be really careful. You want to find ways to make sure they are trustworthy and not a predator. Maybe doing a video call before you meet up with someone, or maybe just don't even meet up with them at all. It can be pretty scary. Accepting files, accepting emails, files, pictures, clicking on those links, looking at those like talking like DM requests on social media. Shouldn't be doing that with people you don't know. You never know who's behind those profiles. You can check information for reliability. Is the person or the website telling the truth? Again, with like job interviews, things like that, you want to make sure it's not fake, it's not someone trying to get your information. And obviously, you can tell someone. If you ever come across something scary or something you don't know if it's real or not on the internet, always tell an adult. Ask your mom, ask your dad, like, what should I trust this website? Should I go on this website? Should I trust this person? Does it, your mom and dad are really smart and they are would be really good at helping you figure out what you should do. Some other tips, again, ask your parents. Your mom and dad are really smart. They'll know what to do. You can have your parents add safety filters. You can have your parents add like screen time filters so that you're not on too much. Don't spend too much time on social media. Go outside, get some fresh air, hang out with some friends outside of the internet. Keep your social media accounts on private. It's really easy for someone to find a lot of information on you if your pictures and posts are not private. Only go on trusted websites. Again, websites that look real, seem to have good information. Don't click on links in emails. Even trusted people can get their emails or accounts hacked and then have people sending links that look like it's from your trusted people that you know, but it's not. And don't share your passwords. Never share a password. Okay, so share or don't share. This is my little game. So you found a cool video that you want to share with your friends or with, friends on the internet that maybe you haven't met yet. You can share that. Sure, share a cool video. That's fine. Phone number? Maybe don't share. Don't share your phone number um, with people you don't know online. School, where you go to school. They ask, hey, where do you go to school? Don't share that. That would be really easy for them to figure out where you live, what you're doing most of the day, where you're at. Animals. Someone says, hey, do you have any animals? Sure, you can share that. Sharing animals isn't going to help them figure out where you live or what you do. I would say, if you go to the dog park or something like that, don't share where you're going to the dog park or what parks you're going to. Keep that to yourself. They say, where's your address? Where do you live? Don't share that. Obviously, that's the easiest way for them to get to you. Don't share your address. And then hobbies. Someone says, hey, do you like playing soccer? You can say, sure, share your hobbies. Again, obviously, if they say, oh, where do you play soccer at? Or are you on a specific team? Stuff like that. Don't share that. Just, oh yeah, I play soccer on a team. But don't share where you play soccer. And here are my references. Thank you.